Mothers Out Front and Protect Newton Trees teamed up to create an exhibit at the Newton Free Library. Ellie Goldberg discusses the goals of these two groups in creating this project.
So, as Mothers Out Front, we started when we were aware of how gas leaks were killing a lot of Newton trees. And that was almost 8 years ago, where we realized that there was a serious problem. We've taken our message to different groups in Newton. We're hoping to partner with Green Newton and a lot of the other local groups that are working very hard for a better community and a greener Newton. And we're hoping that people will talk to each other about protecting trees, not just in their own property, but in their whole neighborhood.
Ellie mentions what it was like working on the exhibit, as well as other projects the group is working on in order to increase awareness about the importance of trees, especially in Newton.
The opportunity to do the exhibit has really been a lot of fun. It brings together some of the resources we've created. We've started a Be a Tree Protector photo gallery on the website. We've started a project where we put the tree tags that we've created for some of the trees that we've measured. We've had teams of volunteers out measuring the trees, and then we calculate the climate benefits of trees. We've calculated the stormwater runoff that they retain, the amount of carbon dioxide that they capture, the heat, the shade helps prevent the heat islands that are really can heat up some of the pavement and streets that can be 20 degrees hotter than the shade. So we're hoping to encourage people to measure their trees, appreciate each individual tree's climate services and ecological benefits.
She describes ways community members can help the trees in their area and be conscious of how those trees impact their environment.
Well, I think one of the things that we're hoping to do is give people the vision and about the possibilities of really protecting trees. Some people, are worried about some of these dead branches, and people can prune instead of cut down trees. They can learn to how to mulch for healthy trees instead of causing, rot and infestation by creating mulch volcanoes. To be alert to when a property is transferring and to what the developer plans might be. Related to trees in the neighborhood, because even if the tree isn't on your property, if you're doing something that destroys the root system of a neighboring tree, you can kill that tree. So it's a real need for having those conversations, alerting people to the changes in the neighborhood, that they can speak up, and engage people in the kind of positive conversations we're hoping to encourage. Everyone has a story about a tree, that people really do love their trees, and people are very concerned to protect their trees and to know how to manage them and take care of them so that they stay healthy. And we really enjoy talking to people, hearing those stories about favorite old trees, favorite big trees. There's some amazing trees in Newton, and by raising awareness, people start to notice, the trees, the condition they're in, and how much they do contribute to the enjoyment of Newton's natural landscape.
Gina Dacey, Newton News, Newton Center.